Have you heard of the phrase beauty is power? Let's discuss a deeper conversation into that statement, shall we? Now, whose tea is it really? Especially when it comes to pretty privilege. Is it just a social myth, or does it impact our world in ways we don't usually talk about? From billion-dollar industries to social biases. Today, we will discuss the societal implications of the concept of pretty privilege. Is it the real deal, or is it just an illusion that's fed to us by the beauty industry? What is pretty privilege really? Pretty privilege isn't just a trend, it's the belief that physically attractive people receive advantages in everything from jobs to social opportunities. This can mean anything from higher salaries to preferential treatment at events. But is this advantage truly worth $1 billion? And more importantly, is it a privilege or a societal expectation that binds as much as it benefits? Let's consider the societal expectations that come with pretty privilege. Here's the economics of pretty privilege breakdown. Think of it as this. Major corporations invest billions in beauty and fitness, which shapes an ideal image that millions strive to match. But whose tea is it really? The beauty industry shaping our preferences, or are we unthinkingly following a narrative that beauty equals better? Studies show that attractive people earn higher salaries and are seen as more competent, even if their skills don't necessarily back up those perceptions. Let's critically examine the role of the beauty industry in shaping our perceptions of pretty privilege with a real-life example. Does beauty equal success? In one study, attractive people were more likely to land a job or receive a promotion regardless of their qualifications. Sound unfair? Consider restaurant servers. Attractive servers often receive better tips and customer treatment. But is this success worth it? While some attractive people thrive with pretty privilege, the truth is many of us struggle against stereotypes. This ultimately undervalues our intelligence and our abilities. Now let's get to the dark side, expectations and the pressures. For all its perceived perks, pretty privilege comes with pressures, no doubt, which include high expectations, social scrutiny, and endless judgment. Beauty standards can affect one's self-esteem. You do know that, right? Which in turn can lead to dissatisfaction, insecurities, or worse, mental health issues. Attractive people may feel objectified rather than appreciated for their genuine qualities. So ask yourself, whose tea is it really? Are we applauding the individual or worshiping the idea that beauty alone should grant access to success? Now let's talk about the beauty industry's role, shaping or profiting. The beauty and fashion industries thrive by pushing the notion that attractiveness equals worth. Society promotes beauty as a status symbol, urging people to spend more money so you can measure up. But if beauty alone brings happiness and fulfillment, then why aren't the most attractive people always the most successful? That's the question. Reality often tells a different story, doesn't it? What's the real takeaway? So should we abandon beauty standards altogether? Not necessarily. Instead, maybe it's time to redefine those beauty standards. True beauty might lie in the qualities like character, empathy, and resilience. We each have to ask ourselves, does society truly value appearances, or is there something deeper at play? So if you have thoughts on pretty privilege, let's hear it in the comments below. Drop that perspective and I will respond, I promise. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out our new playlist, Beauty Privilege Exposed, the surprising truth that nobody tells you. And I thank you for watching, and until next time, you keep on sipping.